Hello and welcome to the weekly update. I'm your host, Brian Endres. Well, last week when we were talking about the bond market and the interest rates, we were talking about Europe. Europe was stabilizing their circumstances and interest rates were creeping up. Well, this week, all the uncertainty with Europe is back. Therefore, interest rates have improved and we've gained back all the losses that we did have last week in the interest rates. So if you're looking at refinancing or purchasing a home, now might be a great time to lock in that rate. A lot of times people ask me, well, what do you think is going to happen, or what's going to move the market one way or the other? Odds are I'm not real sure what to tell you except for on a daily basis of what's going on. Situations being there's just so many economic indicators out there worldwide that are moving our markets on a daily basis. The key here is the only way to know if you've ever locked in at the lowest historic roll rate would be once history is past. So don't take that big chance unless you're a gambler to sit here and wait to see if rates are going to continue to improve. Find a rate you're comfortable with, a payment you're comfortable with, and lock in today, knowing that you took advantage of these great historic low-level rates. Well, for the last few weeks, I've been telling you about a huge announcements coming up here as of November 1st, and I'm very proud to tell you that we have a new business partner that's out there to help you save on a monthly basis. I'd like to congratulate my wife, Carla, on the opening of her new Allstate business. So as an insurance agent, she's going to be able to look at your homeowner's insurance, your auto insurance, any other insurances you may have or need to help you try to save on your monthly cash flow. Now look, I couldn't be prouder of my wife and this opportunity for her, but realize that we also have great partnerships with people from State Farm, Farm Bureau, and other insurance agencies out there as well. So if you're not interested in Allstate, we totally understand, but I couldn't be happier to have a partner than my wife and this new opportunity that she's undertaken. So if you have any questions regarding homeowners insurance, please feel free to let me know, and I'd be happy to get in contact with her and her staff. Well, one last announcement. I'd like to congratulate the Park Sharon Cobras and the Park Sharon Smashers for their great co-championship this past weekend. You always hear about the negative situations in Little League sports. Well, we had a situation where two Little League teams were battling it out. Due to darkness, we were tied in the bottom of the sixth inning. After that inning, we're still tied. Decided to call the game as a co-championship. So proud of my team. I'm happy for my son Drew and the fact that they got to award themselves with this co-championship, and couldn't have been happier than the sportsmanship that we saw by all the parents, players, and especially coaches. So for those of you who had anything to do with this tournament, thank you. Hope you had a great time like we did. Well, hey, a lot of personal information this week, but I just wanted to share it with you because I'm very proud of my family. So if there's anything we can do for you, help you and your family in any way, whether it's a referral, an interest rate, a refinance, a purchase, please feel free to give me a call. Again, it's Brian Endres, 704-839-6864, or you can email me anytime as well at bendres@premierbanknc.com. Thanks for your time this week. Extremely happy that things are going well for everybody out there. Just give us a call anytime. We'd like to talk with you and just see how things are going. Talk to you soon.